Hello everybody, it's that bearded gamer again. As you can see, we are doing very well in the league and we have managed to turn the form around first of all. Second of all, we did play our first game in the UEFA Conference League. I'll show you the results in a moment. And third of all, we have signed a couple of players as well. So, we're 7 points behind the top of the league, 3 games left. I am going to come back for the last game because it could be borderline if we win the league or not, which will be incredible. From there, schedule wise, we've been playing very well. We left off Maccabi Tel Aviv, but we qualify for the Conference League now from here. As you can see, a lot of wins. Drew against RFS there. Drew our first game against Yverdon in UEFA Conference League phase there. They are in the Swiss League. Where have they done not one of the better teams, but they're in the Swiss League, so we did well against them really. We've won every game. There was a little international break, so we did some friendlies in there to keep the fitness up, and then we just beat Alberts in the last game. And then obviously I'm coming back for the Lille game because this is probably the biggest game on the save, and that's on TV as well, the Lille game. And then the next episode I think I'm going to do a triple header, triple threat, Bushmore Gladbach because they're one of a decent team in Germany, Meta and HGK because I think they're one of the best teams in Finland, I think it is, HGK. Yes, they are. From there, yeah, we'll do that, and then obviously the next episode I'll probably come back for the issue games. We're going to probably lose our 2 on loan strikers, but I have replaced possibly one of the strikers. So we've got a load of youngsters coming in. Igor Zozols, he's coming in 1-star current ability, 4-star potential. He's coming in for an RFS. Peterson you already know about. Martin and Freemanis, he's got 2.5 star. He did 3.5 star when I tried to sign him, but he's coming in from Valmera. From this guy's coming in 1-star current ability, 3.5 star potential. He's coming in from Riga. Olox Malokanavos, he's got 3.5 star potential. He's coming from an order. And then Jaganis Kalanins, he's got 2.5 star current ability. He was a lot better when I scouted him and put him on trial. He's coming in from Alberts. But then I'm only signing him on £5 a week contracts for 3 years, so if they don't develop I can always get rid of him. As you can see, we are over the wage budget, but I'll explain that in a moment. We didn't haven't sold anybody at the moment, but we have brought in Eric Taylor, who's going to be solidified in centre midfield, 4-star current ability, 4-star potential. He's been playing incredible in the Ghanaian League, and he used to play Norwegian Premier League previously. And then we have brought in John McAtee, 3-star, 3.5 star current ability, 3.5 star potential. He isn't a lot of money. He's mainstay in English football for a long period of time, and did play for Luton as well in the Championship. So he's probably going to be our first team striker next season. And then also I'm going to try and bring some more people in from there. We have sold Arman Galash to Alberts for 28.5k. He moaned that he didn't get into the Europa League squad, so we just got rid of him from there. And then where's he gone? Luava did the same thing from there as well, which I have tried to sell him multiple times, but no one really wants him for the time being, so he could be getting sold, and we could have to get a secondary better second goalkeeper from there. We have got Camille Sias, who's still got 4-star potential ability, and we have got, I think it's a Goshen in the team. Let's change that to general info quickly. From a Goshen, but he's only got 3-star current ability. So I've got a couple of good youngsters below them from there. But that's just a brief overview from there of the how it's going in the league, how the first game went. From there it was 2-2, and then we are going to get into the game against Lille in a moment. We'll run through the team briefly. The only unfortunate thing is our best right back just got injured for 2 months. So Jonas Sommer, who has been incredible for us this season, as you can see, 7.06, he's playing really well. He just got injured for 2 months. So that's not great, but Tolberg will get a chance there. He's our backup right back, and Janssens can play right back as well. So we'll get into the game, and I'll catch you guys in a moment. Oh yes, and we have nicknamed Diamande to the Diamond. I've just done that recently. So we'll get into the game, and I'll see you guys in a moment. This is going to be the team for the game. So it's Ranjibar in net, Khan Yankelevs, Koaliela and Janssens in the defence, Volkovs, Zelieko and the Diamond in the centre of the midfield, and then Gorkis and Savertson and Roas up front. There's a lot of greens in there. Got a little bit of a lesser of a bench, but we've got some players that can come on if people get tired, so that's perfectly fine. And we've got that centre mid coming in, so he's going to shore up the midfield from there. And obviously we've got Jason McAtee coming in, which he's probably going to replace one of the lone strikers. Both of them lone strikers do go back in November, so we might not have both of those lone strikers for the next Europa League game, so I might have to sign some people in, possibly on freeze. But Savertson's just kind of, he's scored a lot of goals, but Savertson's just kind of fell off, really. He's not really done much in the last few games, to be fair. So we'll get in the game, and I'll catch you guys in a moment. Here we go. Let's be having you. I think it's Lille we're playing today. See what happens. Where are we at the moment? So we're kind of still in the... Drew the first game. I'll take a draw in this one against Lille, to be perfectly honest. But we're still in with a chance of getting through to the playoff knockout round at the moment after 2 games. But I'll take what I can get. I just want to make some money, bring some money into the club, and go from there. We made 2.5 million to get it in there. That was terrible defending. The goalkeeper was unfortunate there. I don't know why he came out for. That's the first mistake that he's actually made so far. Hope that's not meaning to go on. Is there anybody that I recognise in this Lille team? That's the first thing I'm going to look into. I was going to change that to match stats, but it looks like I was expecting to lose this game from here. I just hope we just don't get battered from there. Change the match stats. Bentaleb, Gudmundsson, Angel Gomez. They've scored again. I think it was an own goal. Oh well. Skip it, I'm not too fussed with Angel Gomez, Bentaleb. I don't know if... I was trying to see their team colour. He's on the ball. Janssens fires it to Rojas. Rojas is on the ball. Rojas fires it back in. Off the post, man. Unlucky Gorkis. I think it was Gorkis who hit that shot. Diakate, Euro. I don't know who the goalkeeper is. They have got a lot of decent players, to be fair. We are about 5 years on. I think I've been with FK Tuckham's 2010 for about 5 years now. From there. But they have got some decent players in their team, to be perfectly honest. West Ham are in the Conference League as well. I just put you've been unlucky so far. I'm not happy with the performance. We're losing 2-0 and we're not really doing anything. So I don't know how many assistant managers telling me to do that for. We'll give it till about 17. We'll make some subs if nobody's turning up and playing, and see how we go from there. They're playing a Ram Deuter, which is quite rare for the computer. Oh. Yeah, 3-0. Good goal by them. I'll watch it back. It was a good goal by them. Oh well. Take that out. Ignore that. Ignore that. I know Angel Gomez was going to do that. Right, it's 2 players on the booking. Janssens is getting tired. Let's put Tolbergs on. Khan's booked. But I haven't got anybody to put on for him. He's not playing well and he's booked. Volkovs isn't playing well, so let's put Ragnarsson on. And Savertson's not turning up, so put Freeman's on. And go from there. I might sell that Pucha Vivieski's as well, because he's barely played since he's been here. And I think I might get rid of Older Chris if I've got that other centre back coming in, that I think it's Pedersen or something like that, the Icelandic centre back, because he can play right back and centre back. Have I got one more sub left? Yes, I have. I will take off Zilieko and put Ozils on. I don't think we're going to do anything in this game. I'd be happy to score a goal, to be perfectly honest, against Lille. That would be a good consolation prize. But I expected to get beat here. They're one of the better teams in France. It's probably one of the harder games we're going to play. I wanted to win that first game against a Swiss team, but we drew 2-2. Ragnarsson? No. Good defending by them. But we'll see how we can do. I'm expecting to get beat by Borussia Mönchengladbach. HGK, I think we could possibly get a result out of. The last 2 games I think we could possibly get a result out of, but it's good to do the experience. I think from here my main goal next season just has to be focus on the league, possibly winning the league from there. If we can't win the league next season after being in Europe and possibly getting a load of money coming to the team, I think from there I have to move on for the sake of the save, because we've just been at the same club for a long period of time. Obviously it was a blessing in disguise that we qualified for Europe. That was incredible from there, and it has helped the team out massively, but I don't want to be stuck in a one club save. I'd love to win the league and do well with this team in Europe, but the whole process and the element of the save is to try and win a top league in every division across every single country in Europe. From there, I think we're doing well in Europe and doing well from here. That may then lead to us getting to a bigger club, maybe in Iceland, maybe in the Netherlands, maybe in Scotland from there, and just see what's available. When we sorted this and we finished the game, lost 3-0, that's fine from there. So it's just going to be a quick episode here. I think I'm going to do a triple threat in the next episode from there. So I think I'm going to come back and do a triple threat match up. I think I'm going to come back, play the 2 games offline against Orden and Riga, come back for Borussia Mönchengladbach, last game of the season against Meta, and then come back for HJK from there, and then we've got Gothenburg and Ammonia in the Conference League to finish the Conference League off in December. From there, it's just fine, I'm not bothered. But we'll see what happens. Finances are looking great now, $1.5 million in the bank. We are overcommitted on the wage budget, but that's perfectly fine. So I'll catch you guys in the next one for that triple threat. And thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.